Kanpai! I should talk to King about making this animation a little shorter because, let's be real, it's kind of weird that I can talk with my mouth, while drinking. I'm not a ventriloquist here, I promise. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to...
You're a scarf.
I am a scarf, that's true. Welcome everyone to episode 116 of Kanpai, which is a very special episode where we're getting cyberpunked. Literally, this is a TTRPG episode that we recorded like 4 months ago at this point. I don't know, quite a while back. That was kindly, wonderfully put together by Vergil, and it's just now finally finished editing it because it was absolutely massive. Xeno did a lot of work in the background, helping to chop things up, and now we have it for you.
Not just to downplay it at all, but obviously Vergil was instrumental in the whole process, but we also have the huge efforts from Marasius, who helped turn a 5-hour video into a 2-hour video, which is, the whole session itself, I think, was like 6 to 7 hours, but he was hugely instrumental. And Dizand?
Dizand.
Yeah, Dizand. Who, again, DJ'd the whole thing. So the audio that we heard during the actual roleplay is not what you will actually hear for this. He did a whole new selection of music and everything because
otherwise it would be really chopped up and disjointed.
Well, it's not just that, but it's also the fact that this worked really, really well. So we got a whole separate redo of the soundtrack and everything. So that's it. So when you see all the locations and everything have changed, obviously we recorded this months ago, but it's taken so much time and effort to outside of work trying to get the whole thing edited together into something that everyone will enjoy. Yeah.
In fact, as Kanpai cast tradition, the overall lesson we can take from this is blame Xeno.
Hold on. No, this was your bright idea, right? Oh my god!
I love that Discord is just crushing your audio right now.
I thought the tradition was to blame Nasuth, or is that just exclusive to streams?
No. It was Nasuth's fault.
Yes.
Right. I'm always wrong, but it's Nasuth's fault.
Yes.
Right.
Anyway.
Shall we just put that on to play for everyone to watch, and then be back? We'll be back afterwards to
do the rest of the show.
Shenanigans. Why is that not? There we go. Okay, there we go. It's all good. Everything's good.
Well, smooth as silk, Nasuth. Smooth as silk. So today, as mentioned, tabletop role-playing. This is the Ghost in the Shell Kanpai Complex.
Yes.
And so these are our characters down in the bottom left-hand corner that were graciously provided to us by Vergil. Thank you very much. I am the mad scientist Krieger. I bet you can't guess who he's based on. Xeno is this smooth looking motherfucker, and Thaylien
appears to be.
Yeah.
So you've got Krieger. Xeno appears to have stuck with the name that I gave him of Sergei Mikhailovich.
Well, yeah, because I didn't get to name my character. They just weighed in and just...
You could have changed it at any time.
This is what the whole thing's going to be like. I'm not going to...
And I am playing Gabriel Durst.
Brother of Fred Durst.
Long in between on the brother.
Oh, cool. Goodness. So how do we? Oh, do I need my character sheet up? I probably do. Look, shut up your face. I don't actually remember where that is.
Do I literally have to stick my hand up inside you and puppeteer you through this, Nasuth? I will.
Every GM listening now has just died a little inside.
Right, can we have this section of the episode named The Shit Show?
Can do.
Well, whilst Nasuth is trying to...
I'm good. It's fine. I got it. It's good. I had it. Luckily, I had it bookmarked like a good boy.
Okay, well, I'm sure some people will be curious. A few disclaimers. I am using the Cyberpunk Red rules to run this on. Everything is a bit loose compared to how the rules are written, so if you're a rules lawyer, then this episode is going to make you highly upset to our pleasure.
Pleasure.
We will be starting you guys off in Nihamashi, also known as Newport City. More off, you are actually on Dijama Island, the place that is home to the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force. Because you guys are all members of Section 4.
Nice.
And as the sun starts to set on this man-made island, the natural lights of the sky go down, and the neon blood starts to rise from the surface, painting an almost architectural colossus beneath the high-rise. Unfortunately, that sight is barred from you since you're all stuck inside waiting for your next assignment.
Seems legit.
Absolutely, Sergeant.
So we have our 3 main tasks, or main members of Section 4. So if each of you want to introduce yourself, give us a bit something about your character.
I think I kind of already gave a little bit about mine, didn't I?
I'm gonna do this, right? So I am Sergei Mikhailovich? I can't read it. Sorry, it's really small. Right? Mikhailovich. I'm actually playing a girl, right? So, however, I'm sticking with the name because this was the name of I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was the name of my brother, right? And my brother, who was a citizen of somewhere undisclosed. Yeah, so I'm trying to remain attached to my family members and things. And I have. Oh my god! I should have looked over my bloody character sheet before I actually did any of.
Oh my god, Xeno!
Shut up!
Did you even have it open?
Please.
Yeah. So. Oh, what did I say? It was the family crisis. Yeah, it was that. Oh yes, I ended up joining the Russian military and ultimately decided to keep on a military career path and moved on to Section 4, where I just found myself in Section 4. Ultimately. I think that's what I decided.
Sounds about right. So, I am Sigmund Krieger. I have a very secretive past. I don't tell anyone about it. But I'm clearly not a native to this place, even though I've lived here most of my life. I think I moved here when I was 4-ish. People are all right, but mostly I prefer to get lost in my own thoughts and perform interesting experiments and that sort of thing. My parents died in the heart of a combat zone, working for a military group in exchange for protection. And I then sort of just hung around with them and learned from them, and that's how I ended up in section 4. They ran me up the chain. They were like, "Oh, this guy's pretty good," and so they gave me a job.
Nice. Well, I'm playing Gabriel Dust. I have fairly much like background of Eastern European countries. And, oh, eventually I'm going to die someday, maybe tomorrow. You know, somebody's got to live through this eventually. I have a little bit of a tragic background, but I'm not going to go into it right now. And I was helped out by a very, very strong individual who set me on a better path. And I went out, got my military training, got into the army for a bit, and eventually got picked up by Section 4 because of my unusual methods. Not a lot to really say, but there's more underneath the hood than you'd think.
You guys have been working and fighting along each other for some time.
Yes, we can tell by the general contempt we have for each other.
But there is one man you do not have contempt for. One Watabe Ryuichi. He's a man much older than you. Grizzled to a point, but far from retirement. And he walks in with a stern look upon his face. Now you know this can range from many things to you. Right, gentlemen. We got word that 300 hours this morning, the trade diplomat from the Russo-American Alliance, Gregor Simic, left for his homeland ahead of schedule. As you may or may not know, Gregor was severely injured in an accident. Though, despite what the conspiracy theory says, this was not an attempt on his life. However, during his departure, we did get word from one of his aides that our man Gregor was acting a bit peculiar. Most notably, he seemed to have major gaps in his memory. It seems that after his accident, he underwent a full cyberbrain transfer into a new body. Now, the Russo-America has reached out to the doctors, to the hospital, to try and get his brain back. Normally, it would be that these are marked for disposal. However, they have had no response from the hospital. So it's up to us to see if we can go find out what's going on with that brain.
Spare brain on ice? Foul play suspected. What kind of defences are we looking at, sir?
We don't know. It's a normal civilian hospital. As far as we know, Gregor was not privy to anything. He was simply here to open up a few trade routes.
That should be easy enough to take care of.
So
Boss,
I
have
did
we
his
not
brain, do you think, sir?
Boss, have we not tried to hack in and find out what happened to the body or the brain at all?
A few preliminary dives have seen that both the body and the brain have been marked for disposal. We have confirmation on the body. The brain, however, seems to be in limbo.
That's really, really suspicious. I mean, if they don't care about the brain enough that they'd mark it for disposal, but it's disappeared, that's very suspicious.
Obviously.
Yes.
Shush your face.
What's the plan, sir? How are we going in?
We've been informed to keep this thing hush-hush. We have enough eyes on Gregor, considering the fact that his accident is being perpetrated as an attempt on his life. When in reality, the guy just had one too many drinks and decided to not call a cab.
I think we've all done that.
We need
So,
you.
civilian clothing then, sir.
Civilian clothing. You do have passes. We have told the medical area to expect your arrival. We need boots on the ground.
Do I get to keep my gun, sir?
His eyes narrow on you for a moment, and he seems to scratch his scraggly grey beard. For now. Though you do have to promise to be on your best behaviour.
Absolutely, sir. I promise.
Then I guess it's off to the medical centre then.
Ready to roll out? On your order, sir.
Depart when ready.
Oh, can we rock, paper, scissors? Who drives? Wait, unless we're all going to go in separate. I was going to, like, group couple.
I'll email the rock, paper, scissors. One of you guys can drive.
Do you rock, paper, scissors, Naz?
No, I'm fine with you driving if you want. I have deep thoughts to think about.
No, it's fine. Get it. It's fine. I can drive.
Yeah, be my chauffeur.
I look at him with a disgust. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll drive us there then. Are you okay for me to roll it again, or do you want to just stick with the 13?
We'll stick with the 13 for now.
Okay, cool. I got a 13 and there's a random 5 just floating in the sky.
Yes. If you click on the dice, it disappears.
There we
go.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, it seems to have been raining. The roads are pretty slick. And, you know, it's that time of day where everyone's trying to go home. So you manage to miss most of the major traffic jams. And you get to the North Side Medical Centre in actually good time.
Oh, yeah.
So, and as you pull up, you see this large, kind of dreary-looking building. It's, you know, nothing to write home about. The neon sign looks a bit dim. You're pretty sure that there's better hospitals than that around this area. But, you know, it's serviceable.
It is what it is.
Anyway,
So
yeah,
with
so we
the-
go in the main door.
Yep, go in the main door, present our passes at the front desk, and ask to see the relevant.
See their manager.
Yeah, you see this very tired-looking, borderline overworked front desk nurse.
I'm not very good with the charm. Does anyone want to try and, like, you know, make friends with her and feel a little better? Make her feel a little better.
So go up to the nurse and say, what's called? I'm here, section 4, to talk to your manager. Got an appointment.
What is the equivalent? Like the floor doctor?
Your boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone relevant in charge.
Yeah. Who's in charge?
Yeah, she taps on the computer, goes, yes, Watabi-sama did say that that we should expect someone to view. I will call Yakimuro-sama right away. And she kind of gives you the room number, points it. You know, it's flashes up into your vision a basic layout of this floor with the relevant highlighted room of her office.
Well, thank you very much.
Cool.
Let's,
So unless
head on
you
through
guys
that
have
room.
any objection, okay, let's head straight in. Knock on the door.
As you knock, you just hear, "Come in," from the other side of this very beaten door that looks like it could do with a fresh coat of paint.
Okay.
As
Head
you're-
in.
Use a fresh coat of paint in these areas. So, yeah, let's head on in.
So you see this woman in an almost pristine lab coat, long dark hair all tied up in a very messy bun at the back of her head, poring over documents, PC buzzing away in the corner. And she looks up with you, goes, "Ah, yes. Section 4, I take it? Please, sit down. What can I do for you?"
I continue to stand. I don't know about the other two.
Never
We
pass
are-
an opportunity to sit.
Oh yeah, I'll drop myself back into the seat, one leg cocked over the other, and give a wave with two hands.
We're here to investigate the missing brain. What can you tell us about it?
Yes, the American Gregor. I was the one that oversaw his brain transfer. Everything went off as planned. The transfer was done in a matter of moments. He accumulated to his body quite quickly, and he was set off within the hour. And as you know, like, especially those of you that have overgone a almost full cybernetic refit of your body, or had to undergo some kind of brain transfer, that, you know, it's not a long process to go through unless the body is distinctly different than what your original one is. But you know that, you know, being just in there for a good couple of hours after the procedure isn't abnormal.
Mm-hmm. So the procedure went as planned. The body and the brain got marked for disposal. Why would the brain not be accounted for once it actually is marked for disposal? Where is it supposed to be held?
To uphold patient security, we go through a very rigorous program of disposing our bodies and the old cyberbrains. The bodies are taken, sterilized. Any identifying marks, as in fake fingerprints and so on, are removed before the body is deconstructed part by part and sent for recycling. The brain undergoes a very similar process. And she
I'm guessing with
Is
I'm
it
guessing
essentially like
with
erasing
memory
Oh,
wipes.
sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it essentially like erasing a hard drive where you have to wipe everything out of it?
Then overwrite with blank data.
Yeah.
Yes.
When was the brain discovered to have been missing?
She takes a moment to double check her files. Currently 2 hours after Gregor had left the hospital, his brain was already being shipped down to be processed.
So it was taken in transit between the operating theatre and the disposal unit. Of course, that would be the only time when it's vulnerable.
Were the brain and the body separated at this point?
Yes. The brains are stored in a very high security area wing of the hospital. Their data is overwritten, wiped, and overwritten again before moved on to the next area where the physical item can be deconstructed and destroyed.
So, was it before it entered this highly restricted area, or was it already in the highly restricted area when it went missing?
It was entering the highly restricted area.
Okay, fine.
Hmm.
Who was responsible for transporting it?
We have a crew that it is their job as to chauffeur patients around. This does include the disposal of bodies and the brains.
Once the brain was discovered missing, did you detain this crew?
We have detained 2. Akato,
Out of... Mhm.
3.
Out of 3. Okay.
What happened to the third?
Unfortunately, Itsumo-sama is no longer working at this hospital.
Okay. How long ago was he let go?
She sits back in her seat. Let's have a sigh. He was never officially fired.
And that's because... Why?
He is dead.
Right. And what kind of access did he have to the facility? Is that full security to transport the brains?
No, he was on body duty.
Okay. So, theoretically, it's not possible to have used his ID to enter the hospital.
To enter... oh, yeah, no. Sorry, yes. I retract my question.
Can I use my voice stress analyzer to see if anything, like, does it sound like the doctor is stretching the truth or trying to conceal something with any of their answers?
Roll me a human perception.
Okay, I do get a +2 to it with the voice stress analyzer.
Mm-hmm.
So 20.
So it's 20.
20. You're pretty sure that other than one of her colleagues dying, she's not really stretching the truth. She's definitely upset
She's
about
on the level?
it.
Okay.
Do you have any security footage monitoring the brain at any point? Like any security cameras in the corridors or where it was held before it was supposed to go for deconstruction?
We do. We have a storage room that is essentially under lock and key. Whilst we do not have any cameras inside the room, we have plenty outside.
I'd like to see the footage, please.
That can be arranged.
In the meantime, I would like to go and talk to your team. Nasuth, do you want to... sorry. Krieger, do you want to join me?
I think that's probably a good idea, because I don't, either that or, no, actually, I think I'd like to use my criminology to go look at, induction, to go look at the scene, like, the area itself, where, like, the actual spot where the brain disappeared.
Okay, so if you can please organize for me to go see the footage, someone to escort my companion here, and sorry, Thaylien, what did you say you were going to do?
He's gonna go question the staff.
Yeah, you're going to go right.
staff.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, so she calls up someone to come take, escort people to where they want to be. So, for the first time in this roleplay, we have officially split up the group.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, that's a good idea!
Superb. No, never a good idea to split up, I'm sure. We learned this from Scooby-Doo.
Who do you want to handle first, then?
Okay, we will go down our lovely column here, so we'll start with Xeno.
Yay!
Listen to that nerd. He's so happy to go first.
Yay! Okay.
Okay, so you were taken to go oversee the security footage, right?
Yep.
Okay, you're taken to a very quaint, and by quaint I mean utterly cramped, security room. There's a few monitors that look like they're a few decades past their warranty, let's put it that way.
Mm.
And there's, the guard, the security personnel, they're kind of knees right up against the desk, trying to pull up the far one hand. And he pulls up the date. And you see it's just this very bland-looking corridor that's just focused on a door. And you can see, like, the warnings plastered around it, like, secure personnel only, recorded 24/7. You see a keypad.
What can I see on the footage of when it was discovered that it was gone?
You see one of the doctors entering. The door closes behind them for a moment. And they're in there for about... Given this... he sped up the footage, so given the time, you think they were in there about 15 minutes, give or take. And then you just see the door get flung open, and the doctor kind of hightails it down.
Okay, can you rewind the footage back to the point in when the brain was put into the room?
Sure. And kind of, as he rewinds it, roll me a perception. Okay, as because he's just kind of dragged the slider on the time, just dragged it back. And you see this darkly coloured shape shoot down the corridor at a certain point.
Okay,
and that strikes you as... Go on.
I was going to say, I call out to pause.
Okay, he pauses.
Right.
And yeah, and it stopped on a very blurry, because this guy was obviously moving at speed, but a person in a dark overalls and some kind of cap on their head.
Okay, I'm going to ask to step through the footage of this individual to see if I can get any clear identification of the clothing, the cap, the face, the shoe prints, anything.
Okay, he starts backing up, and you see very slowly, almost frame by frame, this guy kind of start to jog backwards. And give me another perception. So yes, you notice that this guy's overall has stitching on it. White stitching, an emblem emblazoned on his left breast. That says Glassway Cleaning Co.
So they run into the lab and then out again? Or the containment and out again? Is that what happens?
They're running past the door.
They run past the door?
Yes, they're running down the corridor. They're running past the door. It gets flipped to a different camera. That is almost like a long shot down the hallway. You can almost see, the door in question. And this guy's walking towards the camera. And he takes almost like a sidestep towards the wall. Pulls out something from his pocket. Puts it up to his ear. And you see him turn just to look back down the corridor. And then he walks forward and out of that camera's view.
Okay. Is it possible to analyze the footage digitally to see if it's been modified?
Do you want to take a dive?
Sure.
Okay.
Careful there, Sergei. It's a pretty old tech.
Yeah, I can handle it.
So, Sergei, as you get ready to dive, we will then go see what Nasuth is up to.
Yeah, that's fair, because it's been a little while.
Right, so right away, based on the information that Xeno gathered, I want to check the area where he stepped closer to the wall, because that seems really weird. And also the area where he disappeared. And I'm looking for, like, just obvious signs, I guess not so obvious signs, of a secret passage, which seems really weird, but you can't really discount anything.
Nasuth investigates the corridor outside the brain storage room.
What would I roll if I wanted? Would it just be like athletics? If I wanted to actually go physically look at it?
Yes, athletics.
Is it bad? I'm just like
I
fumble.
I assume most of these are 1d10. Silly me. There we go.
Roll me another d10. Okay, you try to parkour up this thing. Your foot slips and you essentially smash your face into the wall.
Luckily, I'm in the blind spot. Nobody can see.
Does one of the foam panels fall on him?
Oh, you take...
Oh no, damage.
You take 2 points of damage and leave a nice red spot on the wall where your nose starts to bleed.
Nasuth goes to investigate the brain storage room.
Cool, I'm back. I think I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. So my search
Dark for a bit there.
really turn up. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear me now. Didn't really turn up anything too interesting. Other than there were, I mean, the room has brain cases in it. One of them is missing. It's clearly the one that we're looking for. I couldn't access any of the patient data because it's confidential. But the keypad, like the door is completely sealed off from the outside. There's no obvious other ways in except for the keypad and the door that lets you in. And you saw the footage. The door would obviously open and close. It's not a fast process. So I don't know. I think you're right. You're on the right track about it being doctored. And while you're looking into that, could you also check to see if the keypad was accessed at any point during the gap? Because that's all I can think of as a way in.
So someone legitimately went in. I'm wondering if someone was attacked mid transporting the brain case.
And it just never made it in, but it was logged in, so it had to have made it there.
No. When it was on its way out to the deconstruction.
Yeah, in transit.
Yeah.
Right, Krieger, why don't you go back up?
There's no footage to show that it was ever taken out.
Why don't you go back and keep Sergei company? Watch her back while she works.
So, Thaylien, you wanted to question?
Yep, question the remaining two guys from the team.
Thaylien interrogates the two staff who had access to the brain storage room. Unfortunately, he gets no new information.
You meet up just as Xeno is doing his dive.
Okay, dive time.
Dive time.
Dive time.
Dive time. Okay, I need you to roll me as you come up to the first gate. 9. You get through the encryption.
Yay.
And you are left with access to the raw data of the video recordings. Now, luckily, you've already known what area that you wanted to look at.
Mm-hmm.
So roll me another net running skill.
10.
At 10. You find the relevant files quite easily. And you do notice that they have been tampered with. They have been set into loop the last 30 seconds of footage over and over again for about a 3-hour time span.
Okay, right. I'd like to try and restore the footage that's been tampered with. God, please don't accidentally fumble and delete the files by accident. I'm for her. So it's 4 plus the 2, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck.
14.
Yeah.
You fight with it for a bit, but you manage to get the files up. And you guys see it flash on screen. And you get a face full of data as you see the cameras glitch out for a moment as the loop starts to initialize. But then you see the same worker come back, approach the door, put the mobile phone to the keypad. He stays there for a couple of seconds before the door unlocks. He enters, grabs the brain, and leaves.
Right.
And you just see him head down out the back door. Or that direction.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. So we do have our culprit. I don't know. Is it possible to know what that device is that he used to hack the door? Actually, is that relevant? I don't know if that's actually relevant. Yeah. So we okay. So are there any cameras outside?
Yes.
Right.
The staff car park is fully covered.
Right. Okay. Is it possible to identify the vehicle that? Is it identify how the criminal left the scene? Did he take a car? Did he walk out? You know, so on and so forth.
He left in a company cleaning van.
Okay. Do we have a license plate for the van?
You do. It's also literally has Glassway Cleaning on the side of it as well.
Just in case. Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. Right. I think we have our next clue as to where to take it.
Let's head back to the car and we'll run the search on this vehicle as we move. How's that?
While we're doing that, I'm also going to contact the boss and give him a status update as to what's happened. I don't think we need anything here. Anything more? We've got a location to go to and things.
Yeah.
So, well, no. We've got a lead, right? I'm actually impressed that we actually found something, right? This is obviously out of character, but yeah. So, okay then.
Sorry, tech failure.
Gents, I think we're good to go. We've got a lead. Let's contact the boss, give him a situation update, and we'll take it from here. I say to the security guard, you can let the other two go. I actually think communicate with the other two. Should we actually have anyone tail them, or do we think we're just good to let them go?
No, I think we could let them go.
I don't think they had anything to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then cool. Right. So yeah, we'll just cut them loose. So yeah.
So who has 4 thumbs and ready to go? This guy.
Oh my god! I forgot you got 4 arms.
Get a call back from your boss.
Yep. Boss, we have discovered evidence to lead us to believe that the Glassway Cleaning Co. are involved in the theft, with someone who has obviously doctored footage at the at the hospital, at the medical center, in order to steal the actual brain case. There was no obvious evidence of them breaking into the storage room, but we've got them on footage leaving the premises and getting into a Glassway Cleaning Co. van. We got the license plates and everything.
That's not true. There was evidence of them breaking into it because they put their phone up to the keypad and then they went in.
There's only the footage, sure. Other than the footage, but
you don't mean physical evidence. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're now about to track down the van, probably make our way to Glassway Cleaning Co. How do you want us to proceed?
Good work so far. We have got word that what is ever on that brain is very sensitive information. We got word of Glassway. They seem to be an independent contractor offering out cleaning services, as their name. Forwarding you the location data now. None of the staff have been flagged for any kind of background checks or criminal activity. But please proceed with caution.
Do you want us to remain in civilian attire or go in hostile?
Remain civilian for now.
Okay. While we drive, we'll have the conversation. I think we need to track down the vehicle, find any GPS, find who was on shift today, who the vehicle was registered to, trace it back through the vehicle.
Fair.
I say this to both Gabriel and Krieger.
Agreed. I'd say that Krieger's best for going and finding the vehicle, and Sergei and I can go and talk to the people on duty.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
Although if you need me to like analyze their voices or anything, just pipe them through to me and I'll do
Sure.
my best.
If
Can
that
do.
works.
While you're at it, could you just you got a little red round here? Just
No, it's paint. It's while I was in the isolation chamber, they had to paint my nose.
I just want to point out. You remember we were connected to you when you face
didn't
planted the wall. Okay,
that didn't
right.
happen.
Anyway, right. I assume you are going to clean yourself up, though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Unless there's anything else you guys want to talk about on the drive.
You get a bit of data about Glassway, and it is just an independent cleaning company. Does like office buildings. They do have some training in taking on biohazards, hence probably why they've been employed at the hospital and other, just other areas like that. But they don't do like private work. It's more big companies, office buildings, medical centers, so on and so forth. And as you follow the GPS coordinates down to this kind of essentially what is a like trade estate where their office building is, outside their unit you see 3 identical Glassway Cleaning vans, including the
Excellent.
vehicle you have been tracking.
Awesome.
Okay. How do we want to go about this? Do we just, do we break into security stuff, or do we just play it cool?
I'd say play it cool for now.
Okay,
You and I, if we go straight, we go bold as brass, walk straight in. That'll cover for Krieger while he checks over the vehicle.
Are you guys gonna pretend to be customers, or are you just gonna go
I say we flash our badges.
straight for it?
yeah, I think badge flashing.
Okay.
Right. Okay then. So we go in, flash badge to whomever is on reception, saying Section 4. We need to talk to the person that's in charge.
Okay, is that what you're doing?
That's
That's what those two were doing.
Yeah.
Okay, you see a quite chippy and cheerful receptionist. Look, her face turns quite bothered when she sees the badges. And she kind of leans over to like a little intercom on her desk. And you hear her mumble something. And after a second, she stands up and goes, "Okay, gentlemen, follow me to the boss's office."
Keep your head on a swivel. We're going to
Yeah.
have to go carefully on this one. Krieger, how are you getting on checking out that van?
Right. So, oh gosh, what am I going to look for? Like any? I guess I'll see if the doors are unlocked first off, because that would make things easier to search inside.
See if there's an alarm first before you actually just trigger it.
Well, if the doors are unlocked, there's probably not. I mean, the alarm has to be. The doors have to be locked for the alarm to be on. Usually.
No, they don't.
Yeah. They.
No, they don't. You can have
so we'll
the...
check. That's okay. Whatever. We'll check for an alarm.
Security check, go. You look. You can see that it doesn't have an alarm, but it is locked.
Oh. Let's see.
Nice gods.
Oh gosh, my lockpick is not amazing. But let's give it a try. Oh my god!
The fuck is going? Okay.
Okay, you're not 100% sure, but you just started lockpicking the door, and somehow you think you have like hotwired the car. You just hit a sweet spot, and you just hear a kunk as all the doors unlock, even the back ones.
Right. Well,
Wow.
obviously, I think the back is where we want to start. So let's head around back there and open it up. Do I see anything off the bat before I like start deep searching?
You kind of you're flinging open the back and taking a look inside?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you just want to go up and open up the back?
Ooh.
Ominous.
Commit.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm feeling cocky because I opened the door so easily. Let's do it. So
Okay, Krieger, evasion check.
evasion. My evasion's actually pretty good if I remember right. Yeah. Rolls.
Okay, so
Okay,
man gets a 20.
you fling open the back doors and you quickly sidestep and a mop falls out and almost smashes into your broken nose.
Oh man,
Oh my god! Oh,
that was good. I love it.
I almost wish I'd failed that one.
Oh my god.
Not the nose.
Not in the face. Oh god. Okay.
Krieger, you're right out there. Sound like something almost cleaned your clock.
Oh my god.
No, it's fine. Everything's cool. It's just a mop. Just don't worry about me.
Mhm.
So I guess that calmed me down a little bit more. Before I just step on into the back, let's see if there are any obvious traps or just anything I can see off the bat.
You look around and things haven't really been put back neatly. There is kind of like racks and everything and boxes secured to the walls so you can like put in all your cleaning stuff and that and transport it around with it without it being jiggled around too much. But it seems that whoever was driving this just did a mad scoop up, flung into back and leave it.
Right. So, I mean, could be pretty typical if the workers are just, they've been doing this for years. They don't care that much about being neat. They just want to, when they're done, they're done. They just throw it all in there and leave. They're like, oh, I'll take care of it later. Or could be they were driving quickly to get away from the scene of their crime. But no obvious traps. So, I didn't do a deep search, but let's step in and start searching through the mops and buckets and everything.
A 12. Okay, so you honestly don't really find anything. It's a mess back here. you think maybe the toilet cleaner may be starting to leak a bit. But other than that, it's the case of, no, it's just an ordinary work van, a bit messy. An odd can, maybe.
Krieger, while you're in there, make sure you check to see if there's any onboard computer or anything.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do next. I was going to head to the front and see if there was any, navigation computer or, anything that I can check for their last several trips.
Right.
It's a long walk to the boss's office.
Do you want to switch to them and then
I was just about to switch to them.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, you did pick that lock, damn.
Yeah.
You kind of just whispered sweet nothings to it, and it just opened.
I asked.
That's the lock equivalent of dropping its panties for you.
I asked my robotic teddy bear, which is still at home, to just work through me and hack the lock.
Dropped its panties and was a little excited, nearly smacking him in the face with a mop.
Oh my god.
Anyway, continuing on. So you two are brought to the boss's office.
Mm-hmm.
So the receptionist opens it up, and you're greeted to a very smoke-filled room. And there's this large guy sitting behind the desk, smoking a cigar. He goes, "Gentlemen, come in. What can I do for you?"
Can I do a quick check around, because I have the ignore penalties for smoke and fog eyes.
Yes.
I'll do a quick perception check. Do I see anything that he could be trying to conceal in this smoke?
Roll to see what you get, and we'll tell you based on the results. Yep.
$18.
You see, a few old, almost like service awards, voted best for, cleaning in a date that is now 6 or 7 years old. Past rewards, old pictures, the art of cleaning, how to run a business and do it badly.
Nice. Okay. Where do you want to go with this, Sergei?
I'm just going to start asking questions. Section 4. We're currently investigating, a missing brain case, and we're trying to identify the whereabouts of one of your vans out front. Can you tell us who was on shift? I'm just going to provide what's called the license plate to the van. Who was on shift utilizing this van today?
He takes a puff of his cigar and goes, "Now, gentlemen, all my workers are fine, upstanding citizens. You wouldn't be accusing them of stealing, would you?"
No. What we would like to do is get to the bottom of a little mystery that's happened. We've spotted one of people wearing your uniforms, of course. That could be anybody, but if we know that all of your men are accounted for, we can completely rule you out of this investigation. Can you tell us anything? I'd like to go for a persuasion on that one.
Sure, go ahead and roll.
But I'd like to know if he's basically stalling us for anything. Is the computer that he's is it wiping itself or anything like that?
So you're trying to make sure that the computer... Okay, so you want to connect to the computer. Go ahead and roll me your net running.
Xeno and Nasuth use their computer skills to try and find out who drove the van.
It shows that Jiro was set to use the van today. At least he was the one set to drive it in the logs.
I'm wondering if we should stave off asking this guy, act frustrated, right? And go, and then basically go question the receptionist about Jiro.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll come join you when you go meet up with her.
All right, sir. If you're not going to give me anything more than that, I think we're done here for now. We may be back.
I got an idea. I got a stupid idea. Okay.
We may be
All
back.
right.
And you'd better be sure that you're ready to talk when we are.
Okay. I don't know if this is possible. I would like to potentially interrupt the intercom, right? So that if she calls him again on the intercom, there's a possibility she won't, but if she does, basically to say, I'm busy at the moment, just give them whatever they want. Yeah?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, you essentially want to take a voice recording of implant of him and just basically fudge it to give an auto answer.
Yes. So he doesn't get the request.
Okay, that would, for a net action, that would essentially be implanting a virus.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need to do is this virus has to take a remix his voice recording to give it the response, and then also set up the trigger.
Okay.
So that's going to be 2 net actions to plant.
Okay.
7.
Xeno,
Uh-huh.
you've planted the virus.
Yes!
Oh,
I am a
awesome.
god! Right, okay, cool.
So let's head down to that receptionist. Krieger, if you want to join us.
Yep.
Be sure to lock that vehicle up again and don't leave any bloodstains.
I just want to say, Grim Fandango taught me all my shit. Anyone get that? You deserve a point. Anyway,
yeah.
right. Okay, cool. So, after we part ways with the guy that runs it, we're gonna go talk to the receptionist and say, interesting fellow, your boss. He actually sent us out here to ask you to get more details on someone called Jiro. Jiro Imai.
Imai-kun? Yeah, I saw him working today.
Cool. What kind of individual is he?
I know it's ill form to speak bad of a co-worker, but he kind of like looks back and forth for a bit and crouches towards you, Xeno.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say he's a bit of the sleazy kind.
Right. What time is it now in game?
In game, it is like 11 o'clock.
AM or PM?
PM.
PM. Okay. When was the last time you saw Jiro?
Oh, that would be when he came in from work, from his shift to drop off the van. That'd be about... She looks at the clock. An hour ago?
Okay.
Do you have any knowledge of where he might live or hang out after work?
A question, do I have that already from the records?
You have his home address?
Okay.
Okay.
It's worth
So,
seeing if
as
she'd
you-
lie about it or not. You know.
That's true.
That's a good point.
No, we continue with the question.
Well, some of the other colleagues say that he likes to visit a nightclub after shifts. a place called Dirty Data.
That sounds pretty sleazy. You're quite right about his character. Can you tell us anything else about him? Was he a little more off than usual today when he came back?
The receptionist gets asked a few more questions, and Nasuth wants to search through Jiro's locker.
I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable letting you into my colleague's private affairs.
Sorry, my colleague spoke out of turn. It's fine.
Wow.
We'll leave you to it. Have a good evening. And
Thank you for all of your help.
Yes. Right. We leave. I don't know if there's much of a reason to contact the boss at this point. We've got a name, but nothing more.
We've got a location to go and a home address, though.
We got 2 possible locations. I'm thinking this may be a job. I think we should go to the club. Check out the club.
Agreed. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Can we look up where the club is?
Yes, you can. It actually takes a bit. It doesn't seem to be, a very popular place. It honestly doesn't seem to be on the up and up. You find it through a questionable tourist board rather than, hey, come check out this snazzy new club.
God damn it, Reddit.
But you do find out that the one unique draw is that all the strippers, all the dancers are robots, androids.
All the datas. Sorry.
Yeah, they are all the datas.
They're all white skinned with gold
Shiny.
eyes. Sorry,
Anyway.
silver skinned.
Silver skin, gold eyes, yeah. Okay. Any objections? Go to the club first?
No objections?
Probably best to go together rather than splitting up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Let's go see these robot dancers.
So, Krieger, as you come in to make a turn into the club's car park, there is a car that comes, I would say shooting out, but not quite shooting. He cuts you off. You have to react, swerve a bit to not exchange paint. It's definitely very much arseholery, but not illegal driving.
Can we see the driver when it happens?
No.
Tinted windows.
It's just too dark.
Oh,
Too dark
okay.
and too fast.
Can we at least see the license plate?
19. Okay, yes, you managed to get the license plate. Or most of the license plate, enough for it to be usable.
Excellent. So I'll just keep that for now.
You come up and pull in to the Dirty Data. Yeah,
Okay,
you've
cool.
got the main door here.
Mhm.
And here you can see a staff door. It's marked staff only.
And we can't see what looks like that other door on the far side. We're around the corner.
No, not from where you are.
Okay. Can we see any security cameras or anything?
Yes, there is one right there. If you zoom in on the map, you can actually see it there.
Okie. Okay, I'd like to walk up to the front door. I got no reason really not to. It's a club. So should I just place my?
We have no reason to sneak in anywhere yet. I don't think.
No, it's a club. It's open to all. So yeah, if you want to put your token open to the door, and you're going to swing open the door.
I believe so. Although I'm not quite sure if.
I am going to stay outside for just a sec in case anybody runs first thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to open the door.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh my god. Okay. Is that Edward Elric? No, okay, he's not behind the bar. He's not the bartender. Right, okay.
My God.
What do we see any? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to look for is any form of bouncers or security guards or anything like that.
No, you don't see anyone. Of course, right here is the... Oops, hang on. There you go. Right there, you have the dancers. They all seem to be the same model. This one's dancing in a cage. These two over here are up on stage. There is this one that seems to be wandering around, almost acting like, as well, essentially a barmaid delivering drinks.
Sure. Okay, so rewinding it back, we said that they're androids.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so we know they're androids. Does the bartender look like an android?
Nope, the bartender is a meat man. He is flesh.
Okay, cool.
They're made of meat. Sorry.
I think we should quiz the bartender. Any objections, Nasuth?
I mean, robot girls. No, you're probably right.
Okay.
Let's work together.
I'm going to suggest Nasuth keep close-ish to the door in case there's a runner.
Okay.
I'm going to query the bartender, and maybe Thaylien just keep a watch out outside, make sure that the bartender doesn't try to slip out the back.
I'm going to take a quiet wander around the outer edge of the building just in case.
I'll just lean casually against this wall.
Trying not to get particularly aroused.
Yeah.
Cool. Are we... Okay. Right, so I'm going to walk over and take a seat, if that is okay.
Yep, that is fine.
Okay. Barkeep. I'd like to order a drink if you don't mind.
Sure. You're a new face around here. What can I get you?
What do you recommend?
Scotch is one of the very few things that isn't watered down.
Someone says scotch.
Sure, why not? Yeah. So buy a scotch.
Yeah,
And I will tip him extra.
Okay. He gets your drink, slides it towards you.
Cool. How much money do I need to deduct from my wallet?
It will be 5 for the drink, then whatever you have to tip.
I will subtract another 10. Yeah, and I say to them, oh god, I've been trying to find a friend of mine. I haven't seen him in so long. I don't know if I've been told he's a regular around here. Would you be able to help at all?
May be able to. I do know a few of the regulars, but can't say I can memorize every face and DC's the drunk.
Yeah, that's fair. I proceed to show the bartender a picture of Jiro.
And I'm just going to continue my casual stroll.
Yeah, he looks at it for a moment, scratches his chin, goes, yeah, I know him. Normally buys the cheapest thing, though a lot of it. And, well, isn't too much of a stranger to using one of the private rooms in the back. Honestly, he comes here every day. I think the guy has a problem. But he's one of many.
Is he here now?
Yeah, I think I saw him come in, like, what? Half an hour ago, maybe?
Uses the eyelashes as a distraction to change the topic.
You okay there?
Yeah, just got an eyelash in my eye. But yeah, I don't think I can see Jiro here.
Yeah, he could well be in one of the back rooms then.
This doesn't look like the sort of establishment I could just go check. Is it possible you could check for me?
Sorry, Les, can't leave the bar.
Fair.
I'm just gonna put myself just inside the back. Oh, just inside the back door. Open that so I can see inside.
Yeah, it says fire door. Please keep shut.
Okay.
But it seems to be painted on very badly.
I will just wait here then, in case of any worried patrons that want to leave in a hurry.
So I can lean against the door and make sure it doesn't open. Gotta make sure it stays closed. Anyway,
Well, there's nobody out here. Who's going to question it?
fine. Unless there's any objections from.
This is my kind of establishment. I could go take a look. You know.
If you want to go for it, go for it.
Yeah, let's go take a look. Let's go have a meander. Back around.
Let's see how this.
Nobody stops me. Yeah, obviously.
Okay, this room this door here is marked toilets. This room is marked staff only.
Intriguing.
I think we should. I mean, if he's here and he's not staff, toilet sounds like a pretty good spot to start with.
Or check the other doors.
No. You gotta stop and clear, Xeno. You gotta stop and clear. Sorry, Sergei. Sergei?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're checking the bathroom then?
Yeah, let's head on. Let's head on into the bathroom.
I'm just gonna say, Gabriel, don't come in. Just stay out there. I'm gonna try and keep the door covered.
Yeah, you can't see in them, but they're both marked as, open, non-occupied.
Okay. Probably not. Should I go? Nah. Let's head back out.
Next room.
Yeah, let's head back out and. Oh, hello. What's your number?
Don't get distracted. Let's get on with it.
Fine. All right. Thank you. And move on down the hallway.
Okay, ping the room that you want to look into or knock on or anything.
Do they have any signs on them?
Doors?
It just has dance room 1, dance room 2. You'd think that these are like private dance rooms.
Private rooms, yeah. All right, well let's go ahead and check this one then. Oh, actually, I have a tech. I can't if I put my hand on. What is it?
Do you have something that allows you to hear what's on the other side?
User can detect motion within 20 meters or yards by placing hand on surface. So I could try to detect movement behind the door.
Nasuth checks some of the dance rooms, but nothing interesting turns up. An android tells him that the rest are unoccupied.
Fuck it! This is where it's going to go horribly wrong, and we're all going to die.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I bring out my badge to the bartender and say, was it? What are we? The security section? Special section? Section 4, right. I'm with Section 4. We're trying to find this guy. If he's here, I need to know he's here.
Yeah, his eyes go wide. He puts up his hand. Look, not after any trouble. Trying to keep everything above board. I've told you what I know. He came in on his regular. Went to the back.
We need permission to look in the back. We are currently being blocked by one of your androids. Mm-hmm. We need permission to go into the back.
Sure. Look, just tell her the bartender allows you onto the secret menu and That should get her to stand down.
Nasuth, do it.
I lean in and whisper seductively, "The bartender let me in on the secret menu."
Yeah, she goes, "Very well, sir. Let me know when you have made your selection." And just
Omelette de fromage.
I'm doing the same trick with the feeling the vermouth.
okay. You're checking that left room, sorry. Oh, it's revealed.
Oh no!
Oh, balls.
Bloodstains.
I'm just gonna quickly also check this room
Yeah, do
before
it.
further inspecting that, just so everything's clear.
Yes, but as you're backing away from that room,
Uh-oh.
roll me a perception check as well. You notice that the seat is very lumpy. Not only has the room
seat-
got a lot of blood, the seat is very lumpy.
Oh dear.
So, the droid puts a hand on your shoulder. That's a,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, sir. You are not permitted in that room.
But the bartender let me on the secret menu.
No,
I am
which
sorry,
room?
sir.
Which room? Ask which room.
Oh, sorry, which room? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Which room?
Sorry, sir. You are not permitted in that room.
Okay. That's fair. Let me. I
Nasuth?
hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Roll evasion.
Okay. Aren't you a big tough boy?
I'm a
No.
big tough boy, and I'm really good at running.
I'm a big luggy boy though.
I think she just wants a hug.
She
Death
Tries to
by
punch
snoo,
you.
snoo.
She tries to punch your gut, but you manage to wrangle your way out of her.
Good, because I want to move back. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
And Xeno, you notice that there's... Well, you hear a clatter as this droid drops the plate that she was holding.
Oh shit! Sorry, the page is reloaded. Is it the one
The
at the
one
bottom?
you were
Yeah, it is.
suspicious of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
And they all stop dancing.
Oh dear.
To be fair, I think this would have happened if we discovered the bloodstains normally.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think that's a given. Someone's covering something up. We need to turn off the droids. Okay.
Everyone,
What do I know about these droids? Just.
they are quite standard pleasure models, though you do know that people buy them on the cheap and install a lot of very questionable aftermarket parts. But they are just essentially to do basic tasks. They're essentially pretty housemaids.
Okay.
Let me in. Let me in.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Okay.
But I think Vergil was about to tell us.
Right, you're gonna say roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Right.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I hack one and turn them all off? Do I know that?
They are, as you probably surmised by diving once, they are all on the same network.
Okay. Fuck
Well,
it. Risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to try and shut them all down at once. If you're okay with that. Just going to say.
You can definitely try.
Okay, then. I'm going to definitely try.
Backdoor hack your way in.
Okay. Oh, come on.
8. You luckily get in, only just.
Oh, fuck, motherfucker. Right, okay. Can I try and shut it down on the same turn, or is that
You have 3 net actions. You got in using 1 net actions. You have 2 left.
Okay, I'd like to try and shut down the droids.
You have to roll to first find the nodes that is controlling the droids.
And if I was to res the other thing, that would be an action, wouldn't it?
Resing is automatic, but it would turn off your current program, and you wouldn't be able to turn it back on until next round.
Okay, so could I res Sia to help me find the thing?
Yes.
And then try and shut him down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, slash 1d10 plus 6 again. Yeah.
Yeah.
To find it.
Yep.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Fuck off!
Xeno!
We have gone with the worst netrunner and the slowest main combatant.
Sergei, you've killed us all!
Oh, fuck. Okay, right. Now what?
As you try to find your way through, you realize that you've grabbed the attention of something.
Oh.
Ooh, sinister.
Okay. So is this...
And
I've
don't
attracted
forget
the
the
attention of
luck
something in the net.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so it's something in the net.
Like a counter program, a counter virus.
Right.
Or whatever.
Okay. And I'm gonna try
one more
again.
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yep. You have located the node. Unfortunately, you have run out of net actions right now, so you're good.
Bots fall over trying to punch Nasuth, and Thaylien obliterates a couple of stripper bots in one turn.
So we have
Me.
Xeno still in the net. You notice that there is what almost looks like ribbon-like trails coming off of your avatar. That definitely isn't part of your own personal design.
Mm-hmm.
You know that it means you've been marked. It's essentially someone has tied a balloon to you in a store. They know where that you are.
Okay.
That's a great
Now,
mentality. Thank you.
So I found the node that has these things on, right? Can I res armor?
Mm-hmm.
Because I kind of feel I fucking need it. And then proceed to turn off the bots. Fuck off!
Wow, you're bad at this.
Fuck you!
Because he can't stop setting flags, man. If he could just stop
Fuck
setting
off.
flags, he'd be fine.
This is horrific. This is rude. Right, now what? What happens now?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So you want to try again?
Yeah, I want to try again. I want to turn off the fucking mod.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to just disconnect and get away from it?
No, I want to turn off all these bots. 1d10 plus 4. Damn!
Hey.
Right,
Okay.
13. I hope that turns them off.
You have managed to start emergency shutdown.
Hey.
Okay.
It's going to take 3 turns for them to all turn off.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, okay. I want to... can I just, like,
Ow.
Can I disconnect from the thing, or do I have to do something else before I can disconnect?
You can stay to try and accelerate the process, or you can disconnect.
Oh, motherfuck. Wait, 3 turns. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna try and accelerate it.
Okay, give me the same roll. As you look up from your node, you literally see a data construct in the shape of a very digitized 8-bit raven.
Come on, motherfucker! Come on! It seemed to say.
So
Yeah.
it attacks.
You just not just say that.
As soon as this thing's talons grab, scratch you, your armor program is totally derezzed.
Oh my god. Okay.
Nasuth opens the last door to see an empty room. Thaylien wrecks more stripper bots.
Okay, Xeno.
So yes, I would like to use sword against the Raven.
Xeno successfully attacks the Raven construct twice with sword.
Xeno,
Mm-hmm.
you have Res the Raven.
I'll take this win. Now I would like to expedite the fucking bots turning off before they punch me in the face again.
Okay, roll me your interface.
The part of me is just like, what's the point? They're gonna fucking murder them before they fucking turn off! Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
You're tired.
Oh.
You want to have a sit down.
he wants
You
to have
want
a
to have
wank and a nap.
Do you want your chalky milk?
I
Do you need some juice?
Oh.
He needs some milk. He really said, this guy really just said, I don't want to do this no more.
How many ones have I rolled? Okay, fine.
So many.
Let's just move
Chat,
on.
comment section, drinking game. How many ones has Xeno rolled? Are you still alive? More of me kicking ass and taking names.
I'm going to try and expedite it so that the bots fucking turn off.
You did it.
Yay!
Highest you've rolled all game.
Right. The bots are off.
You notice the bots kind of slump to the ground.
Yeah.
Kind of have that dead doll stare off into the distance.
Okay.
Ah, yes, like Xeno after a nat 1.
I hate you so much. Right. Okay. I want to tell the others, go check the... Okay, one of you needs to go find the bartender. Right?
On it.
One of you needs to go check that room with the blood smear and the lumpy pillow. And I want to browse the net, to see what else is local.
I think you need another drink, Xeno.
I think you need to shut up and stop
All right.
making me so angry.
So I am going to hop the bar and have a look in this door here. Ah, hello.
Yeah, that should.
think
Ah. Ah. Is it over?
Bless you.
Is it over?
Sorry. Sounded like you sneezed. Sorry. It's over. And you've got some explaining to do.
Look, man, I've never seen the bots act like that before.
And I suppose you have no idea why there's bloodstains in your back rooms.
No, I don't know. Someone tried to, slip their hand into heavy machinery. How should I know?
I think you're going to want to stay right there where I can see you while my colleagues take a look around.
Nasuth, do you want to do it first?
Yes, I will go ahead and check out this room. I think I've got a decent deduction skill.
Well, honestly, there's not too much you need to worry about deducting right now because, lumpy couch. You see that obviously someone successfully killed this guy and then tried to shove his body down the back of the couch with all the lost pennies.
So this is Jiro. Yeah, we found the body of Jiro.
Is it Jiro? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I ID the body?
It is Jiro.
Poor Jiro. Boss, might want to call this in.
Okay, right. I want to check the net to see what security footage there is and things. Who Jiro met with.
So you find the security cams. Relatively easy.
Yep.
And you notice, like, you scroll back and you see Jiro come in. He doesn't even really say hi to the bartender. He just goes straight forward, background there.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see him come out. Let's say even this camera back here corroborates. You just see him go into this room.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see Jiro come out. But you do see another guy come out of this room here, and he slips out this back door here.
Okay. Any face or anything?
Any box he's carrying?
He is carrying a box.
Okay. Can we
This
see who it
outer
is or anything?
security camera, the one on the outside facing into the alley.
You can't see his face. He's kept pretty good at trying to cover himself up.
Almost like
But
he
yes.
knows where the cameras are.
This camera out here, you see a car that was parked here. You see the guy walk into view from there, get into the car, and speed off.
Is it the same
Was
car
it
we
the
saw?
car that nearly ran us off the road?
It was.
Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna call it Into the Boss. Oh wait, no. Can the bots, were the bots reprogrammed? Was a virus or something that actually got them to act this way?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right. Yep. Call it Into the Boss.
Because I am actually a decent cop, damn it, even if I am a weirdo.
Even if you're bad at discovering bodies.
Even if I'm bad at discovering bodies.
Also, can I just point out?
Uh-huh.
This guy's just still asleep.
I know. He's really drunk, man. He's smashed.
Speaking of, Sergei, join me for this drink.
Get reports on the Black Gateway car. It had been picked up via city security, namely by essentially running a few red lights. It has been last seen heading into the warehouse district down near the docks.
Oh, everybody's favorite place. Down by the docks.
Dogs.
Krieger, I think you need to get us there. Sergei's been drinking.
Fuck off! God damn it! Son of a bitch.
Come on, it's the only explanation for the series of bad rolls. It really is. Come on.
No. You come all this way in such a short amount of time. From scaring shitless a couple of workers at the hospital to dismembering stripper bots.
Yep.
All in a day for Section 4.
Section 4.
All in a day for Section 4.
Stabby with extra Wolver arms.
And now you come to the docks.
Here we are at the docks.
Right, so I assume that this is like a big warehouse, and this is probably another big warehouse.
Is that the car?
Yes.
That it is.
Cheeky little fucker. We're gonna give it a ticket for running us off the road. And for no other reason.
Well, seeing as I've got my skates on anyway, I'm going to head on over to this big door here.
Wait, you were driving with skates on?
Yeah. That's why I had to do a penalty. So it's, I
Well, we haven't
6 only.
we haven't started we haven't rolled initiative yet, so you could just throw them on.
I can just put them on. Yeah.
Thaylien,
In my belly. Yes.
can you roll me a perception, please?
Sure thing.
Since you have infrared and UV eyes, right?
Yes, and I have no penalties in the dark or smoke flog. I'm also immune to flashbangs and harsh light.
As you are walking down here, down your route, You catch a light of something right there. That is definitely on not in the normal spectrum range.
Infrared spectrum cameras.
You're not
UV
sure.
light. All right. Make sure you look out for that, guys. Whatever that is, it can see you, and you can't see it.
It was coming out of this doorway. So is the doorway like open?
No, it was coming from the roof.
Oh, so it's quite probably already spotted us.
I'd like to kind of peep into this building. Yes.
Well, I mean, if the door's closed, that might be difficult without.
Well, just peep in. Just
you want to see if there's a
It's
crack in the
very
doorway?
noisy.
Make me a dex test. Actually, no, make me a stealth test to see if you can wiggle the door open without it making too much sound.
Don't fuck it up. Good.
Okay.
14.
14. You managed to get it open just a bit. And just a little slither.
Oh wow, it's actually kind of cool that you can actually do that with this. What the fuck is that?
Oh wow!
What is that? Oh, it's actually a dude. Okay.
Thaylien and Nasuth check other doors and find them unlocked.
I don't know how to best tackle these guys in here. I think probably we come to the bottom. Is there any other way out?
Okay. What's your thinking of that?
Mm-hmm.
We've already triggered the alarms from the camera.
The secret
Thaylien,
space.
roll me a evasion.
Knew it. Cyber. All right.
You probably alerted them with your disco boots. Ooh.
22.
Oh, you cheeky bastard.
All hail the disco boots.
Yeah, you just hear a little boop. And then there's quiet for a second. Then your instincts hit you and you dive out the way as there's an enormous explosion right here.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh shit! It's a
Orbital
mortar.
lasers.
Oh my god!
It's a laser fucking guided missile.
Definitely orbital lasers.
Oh my god.
Okay, so shit. I am hiding. We've been spotted, lads.
Well, Xeno, these look like military people. If they're guarding something military-based... Oh, sorry, Sergei. It stands to reason they would have military weaponry. So...
Okay, so here's a small problem. We're about to hit fucking initiative because that explosion is going to have alerted the dudes. I think we should just fucking, either pull back or
If we're out in the open, whatever that is that shot at me is going to hit us.
right. I think we need to. Well, I mean, what's the fucking building going to do to an explosion? Sorry, for an explosion. It hits the building. The fucking building is going to come down.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to aim at us if they don't know where we are in the building.
Doesn't matter. It's fucking shoot the building. Fuck it. No, just go inside. Right. Let's just go in this building here. Right. Effectively through the south.
They're not going to shoot at their own dudes.
Yeah, that's my thinking. Hopefully. So let's just go south and then yeah.
All right. Join me down here. I'm going to go and throw open this door.
And this is where
Let's see
Vergil
what's
says,
inside.
yes, but wait a second. On your way.
Okay, you get to enter the building and put yourself into position, then we'll roll for initiative.
What do I do to deserve this? Why couldn't I try the extra tough exam and get into section 9? Section 9 seems so cooler. Oh my god! I've just thought of something. Nasuth, get the Tachikomas. Call the Tachikomas to fucking turn up. Nasuth,
my
fucking
thing.
do your thing, Nasuth. The one thing you're here for.
Well, I'm dead, so no, I'm not dead. I'm in trouble.
Well, here's the thing, though. How long is it going to take for the fucking Tachikomas to turn up, if they turn up at all?
So, you guys literally hear a bang and a crunch. Come down.
Oh no, it's a person.
Or it's your tank.
And it's... You hear it from somewhere around back here.
Damn it, Nasuth.
Can we get more clarity on this bang and crunch sound?
Something very heavy has been dropped from something very high.
Like
it's
the roof.
Tank. It's a fucking tank. It's a fucking...
Or a body. Or...
An atom smasher.
An atom smasher.
Oh, we are so fucked. Okay.
My turn, right?
That was its movement. Is it going to attack?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Not quite yet. We're now over to you, Krieger.
Krieger, what the fuck is out there?
Yeah.
What can you see?
Well, first things first. Time to call in the Tachikomas, which I assume uses up one of my moves, or one of my actions.
You will have to also make a roll to see how quickly they get here as well. Okay, roll me a d6, Nasuth.
Please be a good number, please be a good number, please be a good number, please be a good number.
It's not gonna be, and you know it. Well, there you go.
That could be good.
Because it could be a number of turns. So it could be
Yeah,
just one turn.
That's true. That's true.
It could be a good
Is
number.
it?
After someone responds to your call, which the Tachikomas have, you roll a d6 to find out how many rounds your backup will arrive on the scene. If you roll a 6, they will revert. They will show up in one turn, but if you rolled a 6, they would be upgraded to the next level.
Oh wow!
So next level, so next turn, your Tachikoma friends show up.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a 1 round.
Oh my
So,
god!
if that's the end of Krieger's turn, it's mine.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Okay, yep. So do your roll.
For perception.
Yep.
Okay. 18 with low light, infrared, and UV vision.
Okay, you catch a glimpse of something literally quite like just the edge of it over here.
Right. So it's outside that door.
And it's big. Like
It's big.
easily twice the size of you.
Oof.
Oh. Can these walls stop bullets?
Yes, but
can't
for how
stop.
long?
Probably just
Yeah.
normal sheet metal.
Can I get? Do I have a line of sight to shoot any part of it?
Yes, technically you do.
Then I want to try unloading all my guns on it.
Okay. And before you move, because this is probably
Before I
going
move.
to change what way you're going to move,
Okay.
you see this thing's cloaking disappear.
Oh god!
What the fuck is that?
Oh fuck!
Is that an end to it?
Well, there goes my plan. Oh fuck!
That is an armored suit. So, essentially a MSDF Type 303.
Yep.
Right.
I don't think we have the firepower to deal with that.
Even with the Tachikomas?
Maybe with the Tachikomas. It depends on whether or not they have cannons on them.
You know, we haven't identified ourselves yet. It's entirely
but they
possible.
shot at us first.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
But
This
we
thing
can-
shot at me when it came when we were looking for it, looking around.
Okay.
I narrowly avoided becoming an explosion kebab.
I still think it's worth at least identifying ourselves, even if it's
Hey,
also while
let's-
taking cover.
Let's see what they do. I mean, they already shot at you.
I am still going to move just
Yeah.
here, so I'm out of direct line of sight.
Oh, fucking fuck. See, what's running through my brain is, do I try and hack the
Cyber suit.
the power suit to try and shut it down or something? Because it is man operated. I was kind of hoping it was a tank and I could climb on it and fucking turn it off.
Okay, Xeno.
What do you think?
This guy hit. You do have, of course, the dodgy leg, so you can try to dodge. However, you're going to need to beat a 26.
A 26?
He rolled a 10.
Are you fucking real?
This is where all the 10s gone.
Okay, hold on. So I have to roll a 26.
Don't forget, you guys do have your lucks to spend.
Yeah, fucking hell, I am. Just fucking... Yep, okay. Because we're not going to do shit to that thing. It's either the Tachikomas have to do it, which I don't know if they can, or I can do brain damage to the dude that's piloting it.
Hmm.
Right? Or I can shoot this guy and probably not kill him. But he is completely exposed to me.
Yes, he is completely exposed. But if you can, even at least stun Boom, I'll go after that guy on my turn.
Okay, right. I'm fuck. I'm gonna move back here. Right. And can I try and hack the mech?
Give me a roll, and we'll see how well you get in. It does count as having a backdoor, doing a backdoor hack if you want to activate Worm.
I do. Ugh.
You get in.
Okay, calm.
Okay. This is operated by a person. I am correct in believing that, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Right. I'm thinking... Oh, fuck. I wish I put...
It's now It's now essentially Netrunner to Netrunner, but he will still be able to take meat actions. Just at a disadvantage because he's then kind of trying to play 4D chess.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna res my Hellhound on the fucker. Is that doable?
That is doable.
Cool.
You activate the Hells of Hound. So yes, you call upon your black
corgi.
little, your black little fiery corgi, your toasted marshmallow.
Yep.
So roll me 1d10 plus what's his attack? Its attack is 6.
So
1d10.
I'm afraid it did not hit.
Damn it!
1d10 plus 4.
I thought it was.
Woo! Okay, roll me another 10.
No.
Oh,
No.
No.
It hit him. So
Yay.
it's d6 doubled.
Okay. So 1d6, is it?
Yep, 1d6 and double the result.
Going bad. 8.
8. That is 8 damage directly to his brain.
Yeah, but we don't know how much fucking hit points this guy has. It's just a brain.
no.
Okay. Nasuth, protect me. Actually, you have a shield, don't you?
I didn't equip it though. I didn't have enough moves.
Well, now you do. Wait, hang
Oh,
on.
wait. No, it's
Yeah,
his
it's
turn
been
now.
still-
Boom is next.
Oh, well. Nasuth, it was
Xeno,
nice, though.
equip your meat shield.
Ta-da!
Luckily, if I survive, I can turn off the pain. So that's good at least.
Unfortunately, he's just, well, fortunately for you two, unfortunately for Thaylien, he's just literally going to go for the fucker that shot him.
Right. Understandable. Have a nice day.
But you do notice that he has a very large auto rifle on his strap to his arm.
Right.
That's no arm.
Yeah,
It's
they're
a
not too
tripod.
great. So let's see. God damn it.
God damn it.
Thaylien,
Yes.
you have a pants-shittingly terrifying moment as bullets rip through the corrugated iron in front of you. But luckily, managed to cut around you in some sort of cartoonish cutout.
Oh.
To the fact that you have to check the sleeves on your t-shirt, and you notice that there's little rips in them. Became
I'm
that
just
close.
imagining the Ali G show, you know, and the cutout around him. I just feel like going dong, da dong, dong, dong. Just, okay, fine. That you did. Okay. Fuck. Alright, so we survived Boone
I'm alive.
for one turn. I'm alive. Holy fuck.
Okay, Nasuth.
Right.
Yep, they just kind of swinging. We're Krieger Summer.
God.
The team then continue to be at a tactical disadvantage while fighting their opponents with some of the worst rolls imaginable. Until...
Is he still up?
You see him almost like he's getting tired of you. Turns to turn to you.
Uh-huh.
Then you just hear a creak of metal grinding on metal as this thing seems to fail to keep its own weight up.
Good. Fucking finally. Oh, fuck.
Yay, his brain's broken.
Good. No more brains. No one has a
Is
brain.
he actually? Is he actually? Oh, he's actually down. Holy shit!
You just see this armored mech slump over.
Yep. Who needs a brain? Not that guy. Because he died.
I am now second guessing my actions from earlier in getting Nasuth getting Krieger to gun down that guy who was running.
Uh-huh.
We have the three of us and two Tachikomas, even though one's damaged, around a guy that's already run away once. Here. Do we want to try capture?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
We could try and break initiative and say, like, hey, where the fuck is the brain? And then it turns out it's the thing I melted inside the robot.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine to try it. I'm fine to break initiative.
Yeah, if you want to, break initiative and try and, get the guy to yell at the guy to get him to stand down, then.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we can corner him in pretty easily.
We also got 2 turns after Xeno's if we want to actually, if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Actually
Listen,
break.
I'm good to break if we're all in agreement to break initiative and trying to get him to drop his weapon. Let's do it. Let's just
Let's do it.
start screaming at him. Drop your weapon.
FBI, drop your weapon. No.
Section 4.
Section 4, drop
Give
your
up
weapon.
now or you will die.
Yeah, he kind of like turns, aims the weapon at Duster, and then he kind of notices that the big guy's no longer moving.
Excellent. And I did just knife up like 3 other people.
He slowly backs up.
Okay.
Can
If we're out of
What do you want to do?
initiative, I'm gonna come out. Can we actually see like any markings or anything on the uniform? On what he's wearing?
None that you see. It looks like it did have some kind of uniform marking on it,
Black
but
Ops.
it's been ripped off or something.
Okay.
Either Black Ops or deserters.
I'm just gonna yell at him. Where's the braid?
He points to over here.
That seems like a trap.
He's
I
gonna go for it.
will go to here, train multiple weapons on him, and I want to
Why-
use my
why don't-
interrogation
Why
to
don't you
get him
just
to drop.
disarm him and hand
Yeah,
off him?
Have the
to
touch.
get him to drop his weapon. Yeah, we'll have Tachikoma's move in. We'll demand once more, drop your weapons and surrender. And can I use my interrogation for that?
If you want to roll.
Do you mean intimidation?
No, it's interrogation.
Hang on. It's interrogation. It's the same kind of thing.
Mhm.
Runs off your cool.
Mhm.
19.
Yeah, he just throws the weapon down.
Excellent. All right. Does anybody else want to have a peek around that corner, or shall I?
Let-
while the
no, let one of
Tachikomas keep
the-
it covered.
Let one of the Tachikomas do it. Let maybe the damage.
Well-
one.
Okay, dumb question. Do any of you have handcuffs on you?
No.
Yes, I do. In fact, have
Right.
handcuffs on me, so I will
Right.
cuff him now that he's disarmed.
Yeah, cuff him. Alright, and then feel free to get a Tachikoma to do the Tachikoma thing.
Yeah, you see the little Tachikoma wander over, and within a moment it picks up and is like waving around this black box. I got it!
Nice.
It's a good Tachikoma.
That would be a good Tachikoma.
So we got the brain case, yeah?
You have the brain case.
Right. Then I think it's time to call up the boss. Tell him.
Gotta go to
we
bed.
need. I gotta go to sleepy time, Bob. It's time for bedtime, Bob.
One last thing I'm going to do while you guys watch this one hostage we can interrogate later is I want to go out here and investigate this one last shed. See what's in here.
it explodes.
Then 5 more enemies spawn, and we enter a whole new phase of initiative.
which is where there was a tank in there.
Excellent. That's all I need to know. It's empty. My unholy fucking dodge luck. This game.
Right.
There is right here, somewhere right here, there is an outline of me in an automatic assault weapon fire.
Right.
I'm going to suggest what we do now is we stop recording. We call it a night because I'm so tired. I feel sick. Right?
Yeah.
That's how tired I am.
And you've done so well,
And what we do is, like, I don't know, in a few weeks, we have a sit down together as the four of us, and just conclude our thoughts and feelings about the whole thing. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the actual session itself. Unfortunately, when we recorded this was I think it was a 6 to 7 hour stream after what was already a full work day. So I think we finished around 1 or 2 in the morning, and we had to abruptly finish because I wasn't feeling very well.
Xeno felt at the end of that the way I felt near the end of the 24-hour charity stream.
Oh yes, yeah, very, very much so. It was like it was just too intensive for me to do a full work day and that as well. But yeah, thank you very much, Vergil. But Vergil, what was supposed to happen after this point in the narrative? How was it supposed to conclude?
Okay, yeah, I was going to have a little bit. There was only like the way of a lot of things. There was probably about 10-15 minutes left before you tapped out. And the main question that we had, that these guys had been left hanging for 6 months now, is what was so important for them to be chasing around the brain and had to go toe and toe with a mecha suit for. And
I'm gonna guess it's the president's brain.
No. It was the thing is, poor old Gregor, he wasn't, high up or anything like that. There would have been clues in that. Also, just as a disclaimer, when Xeno came to me saying, hey, we need a one shot, he said, yeah, make it, 2 hours or something. I cannot do short form, apparently. This is the first.
Well, you were trying to herd cats, let's face it,
Yes. Keys. I say I have GM'd quite a few games, but these have been games that have we've been playing once a week for a year to tell a story. This is the first time I've had to condense it down into something that could fit into an evening. But yes, there would have been options for you to look more into it if you needed to or wanted to.
If we hadn't had our own complete little internal mini disasters along the way, I think we would have got through it without Xeno falling unconscious.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, pretty much.
And we would have been able to explore far more of what Vergil had in store for us.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a hell of a lot of fun. For a one shot, I certainly really enjoyed it.
I think my favourite part was Nasuth's face planting.
But then I roll a perfect check opening, avoiding the mops. It's just my luck is amazing.
Well, look at my luck towards the end. So again, I'm pretty sure it's sped up and things, but when we were actually doing the final combat, oh my dear God, the number of ones I rolled was just through the. It's all the bad luck was at the worst possible time. Oh yeah.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Then the perfect rolls were on. There were the perfect rolls occasionally, and with Nasuth's perfect dodge, not really important. There was the perfect intimidation that got absolutely no information.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, you can intimidate a clueless person all they want. The information isn't unfortunately going to miraculously show up in their brain.
Exactly. Although I have to say, to take the crown for the luckiest fucking player out of the lot of us, with like explosions going off and me just not quite being in range.
Yeah.
Bullets flying around my ears and completely blowing holes through people with hand cannons. It's as far as luck goes, I had it down.
That's pretty lucky.
Yeah. But certainly we hope everyone actually enjoyed this episode. But it's now time to move on to the rest of the shenanigans that we normally do during these episodes.
Well, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yeah.
Still don't have the big reveal what was in the brain.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, we got distracted again.
Keys.
Yeah. Was it the recipe for Pringles?
You don't know how close you were.
Colonel Sanders' 11 herbs and spices?
Oddly closer.
Okay, alright.
More ridiculous than you'd believe. Because, Paul Gregor, he was more about, trade routes and everything, and, specialty food items like to go well. And he had found out that, your characters would have encountered it a few times, that there's this golden kernel special sauce that, it's a bit like, it started out as soy sauce, but then they kind of changed the recipe and people found out, hey, it went with everything.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Did we rescue the Colonel's brain? Did we rescue the KFC special sauce that's laced with MSG?
It's the secret to the McDonald's Szechuan sauce.
He found out the secret. Unfortunately for Paul Gregor, the secret to the golden kernel's special sauce was synthetic crack. It was addictive. It was addictive.
It's that episode of Futurama where Bender learns to cook using Sparkle's secret ingredient that's just LSD. Yes. That's perfect.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Does Futurama count as a cyberpunk future?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Dystopian cyberpunk.
And on that bombshell.
Well, actually, I think the last point to highlight, if you want to play the TTRPG that we played, it was Cyberpunk Red.
Cyberpunk Red system.
Yep.
I also, after when this goes live, I will put, because I did some artwork for the guys, I did portraits of their characters, also the 2 maps that you saw in the episode. I will upload them to my DA and that. I will upload the downscaled ones into my DA, but if you want the upscaled ones, I will give them to Xeno so he can upload them onto his Patreon. So if you want to use them in your games, you can go onto Xeno's Patreon, grab them there for use.
Cool.
Hey.
Very cool.
Right.
And also I can't stop doodling as well, so there will be moments that people will see in Xeno's Discord of stupidity.
Cool. Right, so let us move on and go to the supporter questions. So, first of all, we have Zrugel says, before I read out the supporter questions, I just want to thank you all for watching or listening to our podcast. Please hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to say. We read them all. So, yeah. And then Zrugel also says, the problem with kleptomaniacs is that they're always taking things literally. Oh,
true.
Fuck.
It's true. I almost put a comma in there. They're always taking things literally, but I thought that might not get the joke across as well. So, yeah, they're always taking things literally. Yeah.
That hurts. Anyway, reincarnated as a Nazza says, do you feel bad for literally robbing Nazza's blind on the game show?
No.
Wow.
I do not.
Wow.
I mean, wait, what was I robbed blind from?
Because he went for the meme answer, not the real answer.
No.
No,
I know I had one. I had one as well.
Mine was Attack on Titan. I don't know what yours was.
Oh, shit. I remember. Obviously, I care enough about it. And then Carbon Knight says, did they take everything from Nasuth, even his first kiss? Can you even kiss a scarf? I mean, you know,
this is the point where we reveal Nasuth's OnlyFans, and you can find out.
Yes. Yep. There you go.
Right. Now to move on to the comments. Strobus Shell says, I heard E3 was cancelled. Crazy how that's gone through so many changes over the years, and now it's just done. It's kind of typical, but I mean, I think that the more for everyone kind of shows is so much better than the very niche spectacle shows, which are basically self-gratification of different platforms going like, aren't we just amazing? And like, I don't want to go to 3 separate events. I want to go to one event.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
This is the thing. A lot of the reveals now are just long-form scripted adverts.
Yeah.
And the only other one where everybody shows up is the Game Awards, which is long-form scripted adverts, punctuated by some awards.
Oh, that's just for Hollywood, isn't it? Yeah, but anyway, Zrugel says, "Ooh, that's a Glitterbeard reference. Nice bling, Thaylien."
He was styling last week. He's styling every week, but especially last week.
I love some of those Pokemon chairs. To be honest, I like the floor chair, but I didn't like the sort of beanbag ones because I just feel like after enough time they're just going to deform to the point of no beanbag it maintains its beaniness.
Depends on how internally, like if they have them separated out into areas internally. Anyway.
And the last comment from Zrugel was, honestly, I see the resemblance between those 2 pictures in the Utena story, but only because there's only so much you can do with it and with the anime art style, plus it's just a portrait. There's not much to go on.
See, now the eyes are different to me, the hair is different, even the mouth and nose are different. I don't understand what you're saying, Circle.
I mean, if we're just saying pink hair is pink, I mean,
that is true. Pink hair is pink.
Right, and then comments from the cast. Zrugel says, "Oh hey, Joey Zero. That's funny. I was just wondering when you guys were going to have another guest. Stay tuned. Are these rumors because they feel like trivia?"
They did kind of feel like trivia more than rumors.
But hey, neat, I got 23 points. Wait,
woohoo!
Isn't that what Nasuth and I got as well?
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yeah. Strombus Shell says, I didn't keep track of the questions, but I think I got most of them wrong. It was funny though. I found myself laughing at your jokes and antics, and of course I enjoyed the memes too. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of memes...
Behold, it is meme time.
Behold.
Yeah.
We have 3 viewer memes this week. So, let's
curated, in fact.
Curated by Vergil. Thank you, Vergil.
Nonetheless.
Oh my god, what? Is this supposed to be the Skyrim?
Oh my lord.
See, now I haven't watched far enough into Frere End. Is this a spoiler?
No.
Okay, good. Alright.
No face, no case. But I hit the first night, first date.
That's not wrong.
I recognise that. I recognise it. I was like, I recognise this. Yep.
God, that was...
Yep.
How many months ago did I put that on? That's such a good old meme. I love it.
Yeah, brilliant.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh, he's blowing into it and making the tea or coffee or whatever come out into the cup.
What the fuck?
If you're British and haven't tried this, you had a bad childhood.
What the
Xeno's had a
fuck
bad
childhood have you had?
Of
It
one
is the
form of
only true way of
experimentation and
having
joy.
tea.
It's like blowing bubbles in your milk, you know?
Yes. It's a skill.
Right, on to my last one.
Tea pouring.
Just
my
a warning.
God.
Just a warning now. My last one's a little bit on the spicy side. But until then, watching romance anime won't get you a girlfriend until we meet again.
Okay.
My sleep paralysis demon? Me. Just one more game.
That's how I got rid of mine.
I think Pokemon is childish and lame. Run. Run.
That's brilliant.
Just get out of there.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Me reading / watching My Hero Academia so I can hate on the fandom more effectively. Or efficiently. Sorry, efficiently.
Yes. Chadliest of strategies.
Yep. Batman with Prep Time, One Punch Man. I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off. And it works.
And he's
There you go. Batman could beat One Punch Man. And my spicy meme. That's the spiciest of it. There you go.
Oh my god.
I have no idea what anime this is.
Oh wow.
Right. On to Thaylien.
Talent show judges when they find out you didn't have any teeth for first 6 months of your life.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Okay.
I was born at a very young age.
Because they always overreact at like any tiny little thing anyway. Oh no. Oh no.
Are you sleeping yourself?
Nice.
That's brilliant. I like that one.
I kept waiting for it. I kept waiting for whatever was gonna happen.
Okay.
1 mile versus 1 kilometer. And it's the same person.
Okay.
It is.
We know what Comey's going for.
Okay, Tadano. Okay.
Everyone, how will we stop Godzilla? Shanghai, hold my beer.
Oh my
god.
Is that like the Las Vegas? Is that like the Las Vegas sphere, but in Shanghai?
In Shanghai.
Yeah. All right. One punch.
Fair.
We've got some violent memes this week.
Fair. Oh my god!
I got no idea why, but that just caught me completely out of field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Do it again.
Yeah, just do it again.
Alright, hang on. I love the sound icon in the corner too. It's just there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. On to
Okay.
Thaylien.
Moving on to Xeno's.
Xeno's memes.
I'll help you. Xeno's. Yeah. Right. So my first meme.
I don't get it.
What? It's just a floating berserk book.
Yeah, it's just a floating berserk book. Do you not understand it?
Fair enough. I guess.
Get it. I don't get it.
No, it's just no. He's just reading. It's caught. Never mind. Fucking move on to the second one.
Oh my god.
Not far wrong.
Next one. Any fandom ever? It's just mid. Me. Say mid again. I dare you. I double dare you. Yep. old man
used to love
doing
this
the
comic.
laundry, doing the cleaning, doing the dishes. What gunpla did you buy?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Xeno in 60 years.
Yep.
60.
Xeno's going to be. Yep. He's going to live till like,
He's gonna look like this in 10 years. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's still 60. That's still 60 years time.
Hang on, I need to watch that again. Yep. Same energy. Same energy.
Yep. And then my last one. Everyone trash talking any anime about writing and saying this one is better. Me. Anime is anime! Anime is anime!
Yeah, but sometimes it actually is just shit. I mean, come on. Come on.
Isekai cheap magician.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, right. That's it for this week's episode. Next week should be the season finale. Vergil, thank you so much again for running this TTRPG episode for us, and sorry it's taken so long to get it done. And yeah, it's time to bottoms up and
Kanpai.
Hi.
Kanpai.
A very festive Kanpai.